Yo, what is going on, guys? Alex Cave here, and I'm actually back from a pretty big break that I took from YouTube. I actually also took down some videos that I had. I'm not really going to get into that much, but today I'm going to be coming at you with a story that happened to me my freshman year of high school. So if you guys enjoy this story, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into it. So like I said, this was the beginning of freshman year. This was about 3 months into the school year, and the friends I had at the beginning of freshman year weren't exactly the smartest kids. So me and my group of friends at the time were having lunch out on the basketball courts. And while we were out there, we were all talking about the topic of skipping school. Now, that was a topic I was a little more unfamiliar with because my middle school was a very strict school. Like, I'm talking, if you didn't show up to your next class in my middle school, they would call the school police and search the entire campus for you. And if you didn't show up, you would probably be pretty fucked the next day. So while we were out there on the basketball courts, one of my friends actually said to the group of friends, he's like, why don't we all just leave school right now and go to the gym, which we all happen to have memberships at? And at the time, it sounded like a fucking awesome idea. I was like, hell yeah, let's do it. My friends agreed to it as well. They were like, yeah, let's get it. So we all ended up finishing up our lunch, and then we hopped the fence of the school. It was a little sketchy at first, but as soon as we kind of walked away from campus a little bit, it was a little less sketchy, and we all thought we were pretty much good to go. Now, the gym was only about 1.5 miles from my school, so it wasn't actually that bad of a walk. And there was actually a pizza place like right between the gym and my school. So as we're all walking, we see this pizza place, and we're like, yo, let's go inside and like get some drinks and stuff. I mean, it was pretty hot outside. We were all walking in the hot ass sun, sweating our asses off. And so yeah, we all ended up going into this pizza place. Now, we didn't end up getting pizza or anything. We all just got drinks because, I mean, we just finished walking almost 1 mile in like 90-degree weather. It was really bad. And while we were in there, one of my friends said he was going to go use the bathroom. Now, the rest of us, we finished paying for our drinks, and we actually ended up walking outside of this pizza place. But right as we stepped outside, 2 cops pull up right next to the 4 of us. Our 5th friend was still inside the pizza place in the bathroom. But the cop pulls up next to us. He rolls down his window. He's like, "Hey, you 4, where are you guys supposed to be right now?" And we all just kind of looked at this cop and didn't say a word. And this cop ended up going on with this conversation about truancy and explaining to us what it was. And for those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically if you're under 18 and you're outside of school on a school day during school hours, that's truancy, and it's illegal. Like, you're not supposed to be outside of school unless you're accompanied by an adult or something like that. And this cop was telling us how this can go on our record and it'll ruin our opportunity to get jobs and stuff. And he kind of was just sitting there scaring all of us. So we ended up telling the cop that, like, yeah, we came from this school. Like, I mean, because we all had our book bags on, and he actually had taken our book bags. He had them at the time, and we couldn't really get those back. So we kind of had to explain to the cop what was going on. And he ended up opening the back of both of the cop cars and basically just let us all into the back of their cruisers and put our book bags in the front seat with them, so we couldn't even grab them if we wanted to. And yeah, we were all just kind of nervous at this point because we're in the back of cop cars right now, and we didn't know what was about to go down. Now, these cops had 2 of us in the back of one cruiser and 2 of us in the back of the other, leaving our 5th friend at that pizza place in the bathroom stranded all alone by himself. It was actually kind of funny, but the whole situation that was going on, we didn't really think about him because of how nervous we all were. So we're just kind of sitting in the back of this cruiser being really quiet, and we hear the cop call up our school. They're like, "Hi, this is officer blah blah blah, and we found 4 of your students at a pizza place," and he basically ratted us out to the school. So we ended up going back into school, the 4 of us, and the cops actually walked us into school to the administration office, where they actually searched all our bags and called all of our parents, explaining exactly what just happened and how we were going to remain on indoor suspension for a week. That's 5 days of sitting in a classroom all day doing absolutely nothing, and the only thing you do the whole day is after lunch you go outside for an hour and go around the school picking up trash. So yeah, it was pretty shitty. And for those of you who are actually wondering what happened to our 5th friend, well, when he exited this pizza place, we were all gone. He thought that we ditched him, and he ended up trying to look for us around the area, also got caught by cops, and ended up getting escorted back to school as well, but only got 3 days of indoor suspension. I guess it was because he was by himself or something. And yeah, so he just got away with 3 days. We had a whole week, and it was pretty shitty. Now, what we didn't know at the time was that this pizza place was right next door to a police station where there were like 20 cop cars. I mean, obviously we know that now. We're not stupid anymore. But yeah, that's why we got caught right there. We were next to a police station, skipping school. Yep. So that's actually it, guys. If you enjoyed this story, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be putting more content out. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.